Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a what do they secretly want to tell you for April 2020 for my lovely, fantastic Sagittariuses. If this does resonate with you and you like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. Also, let me shuffle the cards 3 times in a row. You know how I do, and if you don't know how I do, welcome to my channel if you're new. All the rhymes, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's get right into it. Let's shuffle the cards 3 times. You know how I do. I already said that, but repeating myself. Hope you're having a good day, night, or evening, whatever time of day you're watching this. And the first type of question, or the first question I'm going to ask is, what is the situation between you and this individual? It could be an ex, it could be a friend, it could be whoever. So, what is the current situation? What is the current situation? What is the current situation? Currently, what is going on? It seems like somebody's having the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords basically represents somebody is offering something to you. Sword represents quick, fast movement here. Also, realization and thinking and contemplating. And so, what is the current situation? Somebody's having an aha moment, basically. Somebody's having a mental clarity in the situation and really realizing what's going on. And kind of a lot of the cards are kind of put on the table and shown off in a way. So let's get more information about this. What else is the situation? What else is the current situation? What else is the current situation? We have Justice. Interesting. So the Justice card represents obviously what it entails. It involves some type of justice, and it involves some type of thinking and contemplating, some type of equal give and take pertaining to the situation, and really just some type of, justice being served. Something is being done to really some type of karmic energies are basically coming around, and a lot of things are being revealed, and things are just kind of laying out, and people are kind of repenting and owning up for things that has been done. So there's an aha moment happening in the situation where somebody's having a lot of mental clarity here, and really understanding and thinking about different things, and has an offering, and somebody's like basically made things clear. And then, we have this karmic equal give and take, swords here, a lot of thinking and contemplating, and just justice overall being solved, things kind of working themselves out, and a little bit of more of a positive vibe here. And this is the main central theme. What else is the current situation? What else is the current situation? What else is the current situation? Come on. It seems like somebody is holding on for some short success here. This is the Four of Pentacles. This is a long-term commitment pertaining to a situation. But basically, this card is representing somebody holding on for a short success. And they're really holding on to a lot of things, such as grudges and being kind of petty and just letting it get to them. And they're holding their heart close to their chest. And so what is currently going on? Somebody is having a lot of mental clarity. There's a lot of clearing of the air. But at the same time, somebody is still having some type of, thoughts and processes. And they're kind of thinking that things aren't necessarily what they seem. And they're kind of thinking more of the negative side. And so there's still a little uncertainty happening between you and this individual. What do they secretly want to tell you? What is the thing that they're keeping from you that you would like to know? And you're just like, what is going on, right? So what do they secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? So they secretly want to tell you about the Hangman. They're feeling like they're really stuck and stagnant in a situation. They feel like they can't really move out of this situation. And they're just like, pushed in a corner, and they're just having to stay there. Not by choice, but because they feel like they have to stay there. And we're going to get more in context with this as well. Hold on, let me just pull up my notes for a sec. Okay. But they're feeling really stuck, and they're feeling really stagnant, and they feel like they can't do anything in the situation, and they're just overall unhappy. What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? They feel like they've kind of walked away from their emotions, and they're feeling really emotionally not there, and just feeling upset about the situation. And we have the Moon, of course, which is confusion, deception, and something isn't quite right. There's some type of deception happening in the situation where it's just not really registering. There isn't a lot of clarity on the situation, and they're really kind of just unhappy with things. And we have the Cups, which represents love and emotion and empathy, and they're just leaving that behind. They're just kind of walking away from it. because they don't want to deal with it anymore. And I feel like they're just stuck and stagnant in their feelings and emotions, and they just can't go anywhere, and they just feel like they want to walk away, and they just want to stop trying and, you know, just let everything go. And this is the main central theme here. They just want to just walk away from the situation. What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? I see. They secretly want to tell you that they either want to start a fight or they feel like there's a lot of conflict happening between you and this individual. A lot of arguments, disputes, and fighting overall. And they're very passionate about this essentially as a whole. So what do they secretly want to tell you? They secretly want to tell you that they're upset. They're upset. They obviously either want to fight, they are upset about a situation that has happened, which has caused a fight. Some type of fight has been involved, and they're quite upset about this as a whole. And they want to walk away from their emotions, and they're just like done with the situation as a whole. And, you know, the hangman represents, you know, being stuck and stagnant, and they feel really stuck, and they really feel really stagnant, and they just want to just dip overall. So, what do they want to tell you? I'm going to tell you that. What are the blockages between you and this individual? What is like the thing that is causing you guys a lot of issues, which is this disconnect between you and this person? What are the blockages? What are the blockages? What are the blockages? Okay, so the blockages between you and this individual is the Temperance card. So that basically represents is an equal give and take between you and this individual. And I feel like since it's a blockage, obviously, there isn't an equal give and take between you and this person. And there isn't a lot of emotional stability in the situation. And you're not really moving forth with a very positive thing. It seems like you guys are, there's one person and then there's the other person, and one person may have more control of the situation than the other. And it's not an equal give and take. What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? The Sun card, which is really sad to see in this type of positioning, but the Sun card represents happiness and divine happiness and overall just very positive vibes. But in this position, it really represents a lot of unhappiness, and somebody is unhappy in the situation. And they just want to, I'm sure there's some type of happiness that there wants to be there, but I feel like this overall, there's somebody that's really not happy in the situation and just really sad in the situation. So, whenever the Sun card comes up, regardless if it's a negative or positive type of thing, it really always will brighten up the reading, and things will lighten themselves up eventually. But regardless of that, this is the main central theme of the blockages. There's unhappiness in the relationship. There's unhappiness somewhere there. So what else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? We have the Page of Swords. This represents two things here. This could represent a person and or an action. So the pages represent messages, and also someone that's a little bit younger with a little bit of maturity maturity under the belt. We have swords, which is quick, fast movement, and my nose is really itchy. And basically, what does this card represent as a whole? This card represents just basically a lot of immature energy as a whole. Like somebody swinging their sword around like an idiot, like they don't understand what's happening, they don't know what they're doing, and they're just a lot of blockages because somebody is immature. There's a lot of pettiness happening. Just somebody isn't completely able to be there, like mentally and physically, and they're just not doing it, and they're not doing it properly. So why are they keeping it a secret from you? What is the big deal? What is the issue here? Why are they keeping it a secret from you? Why are they keeping it a secret from you? Why are they keeping it a secret from you? They're keeping it a secret from you because they feel like they have all the cards on the table. They have everything that they need at their disposal here. So they feel like they have a higher ground in the situation. And they can just, tell it how it is regardless. And they feel like they could just, they have the pentacles, they have the wands, and they have the pentacles, the cups, the swords, and the wands, and they feel like they just have the higher ground, and they have all the tools that they need at their disposal, and they feel like maybe they can tell you at any point in time. They're just not ready currently at this moment in time. And what else? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Because they're trying to figure out if they want to take a leap of faith towards this situation, if they just really want to let you know about the situation, or if it's not worth their time or not. You know, they're just kind of figuring out what is the best course of action, and so they're trying to take a leap of faith towards something. And this is the main central theme when it comes to that. Why are they keeping it a secret? Because they're trying to figure out if they want to take that leap of faith towards it. How is it going to turn out? And why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Okay. Well, they're keeping it a secret because of heartbreak. And maybe more than one person is involved, and they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about the situation because of the swords here. So why are they keeping it a secret? Because they may be doing some kind of deceptible type of individual type of thing. They're kind of doing something that they may not be supposed to be doing. This could be representing of cheating. This could be representative. It's obviously this card represents heartbreak, so they could be cheating. They could be doing something mean or malicious, and maybe they just want to cover their tracks and, you know, not tell you because they don't want to like cause any suspicion. Let's get some advice. What is some advice? What is some advice? What is some advice? Ooh, okay. Interesting. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Well, that took a really interesting turn. Basically, what does this card represent? It seems like either they have a secret admirer and there's something else going on, and or, you know, there's like some deeper stuff going on that you need to be aware of, and that's why that came out. And or there's somebody after you, and maybe you can just go towards something here and not really focus on this situation, because it seems like there's a lot going on emotionally, and it seems like this person isn't emotionally available for you in the situation. So honestly, for the best bet, like, just kind of leave it. Like, just kind of move on from it. If it's not healthy for you and you feel like it's not a good decision, just leave it overall and find somebody, or maybe this secret admirer, that's, you know, like having better intentions for you. But make sure they're not like super negative and also not a stalker. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos. Here's some more videos over here for you if you want to watch them. And good luck in your endeavors. I wish you nothing but the best for you. Good luck.